Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. Katie Spencer has waited a long time for a moment like this, and now that it's finally here, there's no turning back. What starts as a quiet professional win quickly turns into something far bigger, something that could rattle the very foundation of Forrester creations. Katie's first designer isn't just a milestone in her career, it's a statement, and the Forresters may want to brace themselves for what comes next. For years, Katie has been seen as dependable, steady, and safe. She's been the voice of reason, the calm presence behind the scenes, the woman who supports other people's dreams while quietly putting her own on hold. But that version of Katie is fading fast. This new chapter isn't about standing in anyone's shadow. It's about stepping into the spotlight and claiming a space that no one can take away from her. When Katie announces that she signed her very first designer, the reaction is immediate and mixed. Some people are genuinely happy for her, impressed by her determination and vision. Others, especially within the Forrester circle, aren't so sure. A Spencer making power moves in the fashion world has always made the Forresters uneasy, and this development is no exception. They know what happens when a Spencer gets momentum, and it rarely ends quietly. Katie's designer isn't just talented. They're bold, innovative, and unafraid to challenge tradition. This isn't someone who wants to play it safe or follow the old rules that Forrester Creations has relied on for decades. This is someone who wants to disrupt, redefine, and reimagine what fashion can be. And Katie sees that spark clearly. She believes in this designer not just because of their sketches, but because of their hunger to prove themselves, something Katie understands all too well. Behind closed doors, the Forresters start to take notice. At first, they brush it off as a small venture, a side project that won't amount to much. But when whispers start circulating about the quality of the designs, the originality of the concepts, and the growing interest from buyers, that dismissive attitude begins to crack. Suddenly, Katie's name is being mentioned in the same conversations as major players in the industry, and that's when concern sets in. Katie isn't naive. She knows exactly what she's walking into. She understands the politics, the rivalries, and the unspoken rules that govern the fashion world in Los Angeles. But this time, she's not backing down. She's done playing small to keep everyone else comfortable. This designer represents more than a business decision. They represent Katie's refusal to be underestimated ever again. As the partnership develops, Katie becomes more confident, more assertive, and more unapologetic. She starts making moves that surprise even those closest to her. Meetings are scheduled, deals are discussed, and opportunities start opening up faster than anyone expected. The buzz around her new designer grows, and with it, Katie's influence. She's no longer just part of the conversation, she's shaping it. This shift doesn't go unnoticed by the Forresters, especially those who have always believed they control the narrative in fashion. The idea that Katie could build something competitive, something that draws attention away from Forrester Creations, hits a nerve. There's an unspoken tension now, a sense that a line has been crossed. Katie may not be declaring war, but her actions speak louder than words. What makes this even more unsettling is Katie's calm confidence. She's not loud or reckless about her success. She doesn't boast or provoke. She simply moves forward, one calculated step at a time, letting the results speak for themselves. And that quiet determination is far more intimidating than any dramatic confrontation could be. As her designer prepares to debut their first collection under Katie's guidance, the stakes rise even higher. Industry insiders are watching closely. Buyers are curious. The press is circling. Everyone wants to see if this is just a fleeting moment or the beginning of something truly transformative. Katie knows this debut will define not only her designer's future, but her own legacy as well. There's a sense of poetic justice in all of this. Katie, who has often been underestimated and sidelined, is now the one causing others to feel uncertain. She's flipping the script without ever raising her voice. And deep down, some of the Forresters know this is their own doing. They overlooked her, assumed she'd never challenge them, and now they're forced to reckon with the consequences. But Katie isn't driven by revenge. This isn't about proving anyone wrong, even if that happens along the way. This is about fulfillment, purpose, and finally chasing a dream that's been quietly waiting for its moment. Her connection with her designer is built on mutual respect and shared ambition, not ego or control. That authenticity is what gives their partnership its strength. Still, in the world of high fashion and powerful families, success rarely comes without conflict. As Katie's venture gains traction, obstacles are bound to appear. There will be pushback, skepticism, and perhaps even attempts to undermine her progress. But if this moment has proven anything, it's that Katie Spencer is no longer someone who can be easily dismissed. The Forresters may want to keep a close eye on what's unfolding, because this isn't just a side story or a passing phase. This is the beginning of a shift, one that could reshape alliances, rivalries, and the balance of power in the fashion world. Katie's first designer is just the start, and if this momentum continues, there's no telling how far she'll go. What's clear is that Katie has finally stepped into her own, and she's not asking for permission. She's building something real, something lasting, and she's doing it on her own terms. Watch out, Forresters, because Katie Spencer is no longer playing it safe, and the fashion world is about to feel the impact. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.